Welcome, my friend, to the place where mystery becomes reality, where mastery becomes a weapon, and where someone finally cares about you and your problems. Let's begin this video with the truth most people can't handle. Nothing beats silence. It's the most powerful tool you'll ever have. That's it. You could close this video now and live your life loud. Keep talking forever, like every other fool who talks too much and listens too little. But if you're still here, ask yourself, have you ever stopped and wondered how some people can talk so much and still say absolutely nothing? I have, and honestly, it gets on my nerves. On one hand, it's almost useful. The more someone talks, the easier they are to control. They open their cards, they expose their weaknesses, they reveal their needs. But on the other hand, it's boring, exhausting even, because you can't connect with someone who never shuts up. That's why they say, the most intelligent people are the quietest. I am trying to be one of them. Not because I think I'm better, but because I don't share my thoughts with everyone I meet. In this cruel, noisy world where everyone believes they're the smartest in the room, maybe you, as an individual, understand the message and the purpose behind my work. Now that we've uncovered how the world really works, understand this. Silence is gold in a world that never stops talking and doing stupid things. You can use that silence to your advantage. When you say less, you create tension, a need in others to fill the void. People fear silence the way children fear the dark. They get nervous, restless, desperate to break it. And that's where your power begins. When everyone else is busy proving something, you sit back and observe. Your silence makes your every word carry more weight. As one of my favorite writers said, create demand through scarcity. It's like economics. The less there is of something, the greater its value. Your words are the same. If you speak rarely, you create demand for your voice. This isn't quantum physics. It's basic human psychology. Always keep your cool. That's the key. People lose control when they lose composure. You stay calm, quiet, unreadable. Because control starts where emotion ends. Now, let's talk about who talks the most. It's always the same type of person. The ones most dissatisfied with themselves. They fill silence with noise to feel important. They constantly lecture, interrupt, correct, as if being loud could make them wise. They're the ones who repeat, I know, I knew that, I already heard this. But in truth, they know nothing. They just need validation. They need to feel superior for a moment. It's weakness disguised as arrogance. You must never do that. Be the figure who, with presence alone, inspires respect. A person whose silence is heavier than another's speech. Someone whose every word is like a pearl, deliberate, rare, and valued. When you speak less, you listen more. And when you listen more, you understand more. That's why stillness wins wars that aggression can't. That's why silence terrifies the loud. Your silence is your armor. Your composure is your sword. So, next time you're surrounded by people who can't stop talking, don't compete. Let them expose themselves. Their need to speak gives you all the information you need to stay in control. Silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's a form of strategy. The less you speak, the more others reveal. The more you listen, the better you predict. This is how real power operates, quietly, strategically, unseen. Control doesn't come from dominating conversations. It comes from owning the atmosphere. When you walk into a room, don't rush to talk. Let your presence speak first. Let the silence work for you. A calm man forces others to adjust to his pace. He changes the rhythm of the room simply by not reacting. People start to measure their words. They try to impress you. They seek your approval, and you haven't even spoken. That's how power feels when it's real. People who can't control their tongue can't control anything else. They lose power one sentence at a time. But the quiet man, he gains influence one silence at a time. When you say little, every glance, every pause, every gesture becomes amplified. Even your stillness speaks. Even your silence becomes a message. That's the art of control. You don't force power. You attract it through discipline. So remember this: silence is not weakness. It's the highest form of self-mastery. Anyone can shout, anyone can argue, but not everyone can stay still, calm, composed, while chaos unfolds around them. When everyone else is talking, listen. When they get angry, observe. When they try to provoke you, smile and say nothing. Because silence is not the absence of power. It's its purest form. And in a world where everyone screams for attention, the one who stays silent rules them all.